Hi, this is a video demonstration for my WPF form builder. It's backed with .NET Visual Basic code behind. This is just to demonstrate that I have basic WPF and Visual Basic skills. The current features are basic stylization. It's currently using Amy's theme, which is pink purple oriented, mostly thistle. It has basic controls. This includes drag and droppables and context menu controls. It can do row and column resizing, which is currently done through the context menu, and it has the usual basic save support, text, XML, and OSL types. It can also format each type for multiple languages so that the application can be used to package forms for portability. This is an example of the stylization, which you currently see is how I stylize the separator. The application currently has 4 basic controls: a label, a text box, a checkbox, and a radio button. Since all the controls are handled in an abstract manner, more controls can easily be added later on. Each available control can be dragged and dropped or added through the context menu. As new toolbars are added later, the context menu will split into submenus and etc. You'll have to watch the demo at the end to view the drag and drop. Here you can see the rows and columns resizing according to user input. During the beta, I will most likely add mouse dragging options. This is a basic text save file, a basic XML save file, and a basic OSL save file using the custom.ame extension. Each save type contains information for various languages. The application itself defaults to searching for Visual Basic. I will most likely condense the various .NET languages to just .NET. Also note that I'm still working on the stylization, haven't quite perfected the menus yet. This is a sample of some Visual Basic code. The top is a drop trigger for each stack panel located inside the grid. Upon being dropped, the drop data will be converted into a control and passed into a utility class. This class will parse the basic control type and throw up an appropriate dialog asking the user for input. Do note that each control keeps track of its row and column location. Below is a part of the stack panel creation when the grid sets up rows and columns. Upon creation, each panel is given the name of its row and column position. This is an alternative to hit testing to determine which panel is active, as well as save the control locations. After this is done, handlers are attached for uniform drag and drop operations. This is a sample of some WPF code. It's basic menu creation and linking each menu is separated to their styles. Here is a basic sample form that I created. I'll be recreating this during the demo. This is my target list for the beta stage. I hope to clean up the stylization and add a few more themes. I'll also be trying to remove any clunkiness from the GUI. HTML support will also be added so that you can save the form to HTML and just use a include command or just copy and paste it. C++ support will also be added, or as mentioned earlier, the .NET languages will just be condensed to .NET. I'll also be adding a few more controls as well. Along those controls will be SQL linked versions of each control, and hopefully I'll be able to get automated database entries. I should also be able to add more graphical support for the controls, such as padding, edit colors, moving with the mouse, that kind of stuff. And as always, here is my contact information. And lastly, I will be running a video demonstration, so you will notice a pause in the video while I set this up. Okay, so here's the program. First thing we're going to do is to resize it, and this should be good. Then we'll set down some columns, we want 2, and we're going to set down some rows, we want 4. Then we set the row size, do 25. And after that, we're going to set the column size this time around. So, set that to 75. That should look pretty good. So next I'm going to drop down the labels. There's the name label. There's the email label. There's the career label. And here's the skill sets. And we'll adjust it up this time. There. Next I'll add some text boxes. Now it does ask for the ID. This is mostly for saving the data. And speed name TV. Email TV. Add another text box. And then we'll add some checkboxes. This is C sharp. We'll do VB. Add WPF and Java. Okay, and then we'll check these off, and there you go, it's good to go. Hopefully during the beta I'll be able to add a lot more options than just this. That's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to leave any questions or comments in the comment box below. Have a good one.